Hi everybody, we are back with Disney Dreamlight Valley. We had a little bit of a technical problem, surprise, surprise, but before everybody comes back in, I hope everybody comes back in, let's take a quick look at our snack. Oh, and there goes there goes the camera. Okay, amazing, amazing. I love that. And that happened the last time too, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Cheesy crazy. Lemon squeezy. Alright, well, we're just going to do that and see what happens. Yeah, so it is currently storming where I am, and I think that that has a lot to do with it. So we're just doing our best with what we have, and that's all you can do, isn't it? So let's just resize that. How many times have we done this on stream? I wonder. So many times. But that's okay. Yes, so that looks good. And we're gonna come back in. We're gonna lose this. And let's just see. Let's just see if anybody comes back while I do this. But we're gonna add that back in. And see if that works. That did not work. Yes, hey Aqua, thank you so much for coming back. You know what? I just don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I hope it was just a weird thing with Comcast, and I hope it doesn't come back. Amazing. We finally had one perfect stream last time, and nothing went wrong. And I guess that was my one. That was my one for the year. And I'll take it. It was wonderful. And if it doesn't happen again, it doesn't happen again. But what an experience to have nothing go wrong. So while I'm just putting the camera back, we'll see what happens. Beautiful. Perfect. Lovely. Fantastic. Okay. So let's get back into the survey. Remember the survey? Hey guys, remember the survey? That was fun. It's a fun time. Yeah. The snack tonight. Oh, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. Way better? Okay, good. Let's hope it stays that way. I don't know why we have to have excitement every time. I like, quiet and calm. But yeah, so our snack tonight is, I was feeling in a crunchy mood. So we're having a big roll, grilled seaweed roll. It's extremely crunchy, and I'm looking forward to that. I have them all the time. For dessert, in the shadows here, we have, I did have the camera looking nicer than that, but let's not tempt fate. Let's just leave it how it is. The camera looked way better before, didn't it? It's a palmier with whipped cream and strawberries. It's far too big. It did seem that big when I was making it, but it is very big. And then the coffee is this caramel cold brew oat milk latte. Because it's weird because the other day, yeah, exactly. Well, I'm probably going to end up deleting that last stream. Just because, the last 5 minutes of panicking. Yeah, it's really good. So, we gotta let everybody know what's going on, right? Okay, so that's the wrong tab. This is the right tab. Okay. Let's pretend like none of that happened. I have to have a mild heart attack every stream. That was the one. Don't need another one. All right. You selected in-game events related to latest characters that joined the Valley as your preferred event theme. I kind of regret that. I could go back, but that's fine. Could you explain what makes this your top choice? I don't know. I don't have a reason. Stream deck, maybe that's a good idea. Gosh, if you could see the state of my deck, the state of my desk, I have no idea where one would even go. Because right now, because I've got the 2 PCs, 3 monitors, Plus all of my like just normal desk things here. Good Lord. I'd have to sit it in my lap. It would just have to sit on my lap. Or maybe I could put it on my head. I could do that. I don't really have a reason for that. It just, I'm literally just going to write the word relevance. Relevance. It's relevant. Okay, this looks really weird. Can I make this any bigger, or is it going to look even worse? That still looks weird. I have to make it that big for it to look decent. Okay, Streamlabs, calm down. What duties would you most like to be tasked with in future in-game events? Okay, events. Gifting villagers, please don't make me do that again. I don't mind fishing. Decorating is annoying. I want to decorate when I want to decorate. I don't want to decorate when anybody tells me to. Forging is fine. Finding hidden items, that's what we're doing right now with Inside Out. I think that's a lot of fun. Mining, crafting's fine. Something other than cooking, but it's basically cooking. Solving puzzles, yes. Dressing up, that's fine. Gardening, nah, and no. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, maximum of 3. Okay, definitely solving puzzles. The fishing and the mining and the forging, they can go. Grumbles about finding items because they've all been doing it for the last 2 hours. Yeah, that's true. And now the only Inside Out companion that I have left is the one where you just have to go and get all of the coins at this point. So it's just like, okay, yeah. But it's not bad. It's not bad. If they refine it a little bit, it might be better, but it's fine. I'll just go with these 3. That seems fine. Dressing up is fun. Gives me a chance to wear the clothes that I would never wear. And then solving puzzles and finding items. That's really cool. Yeah. When would you most appreciate in-game events to occur? Oh, okay. Definitely not at the same time as the update. Because we got, again, most of the time when we get an event, it's at the same time as the update. And I just kind of forget about it and then remember to either, not technically too late because I always get them done, but just like, I don't give them their full time. I don't appreciate them. Whereas before or after, they have room to breathe and you can actually enjoy it. And it makes people play it more than just the weekend update comes out. Yeah, overall it's fine. I was just thinking I could easily find all the rheumatoid arthritis memories in one day and do it all. I'm just having better luck so far coming back. Yeah, that's true too. I mean, I can see it both ways because it would be nice to just do it. But then, yeah, I think I know what you were talking about. But yeah, that I was at first I was like, okay, yeah, no, yeah. That's a pretty spectacular example though. Yeah, I can see it both ways where you want to just like be able to get it all done at once. But then I can see it how they would be like, don't just finish it all at once. And I think having it at the same time as the update makes you do it all at once because you're doing other stuff and the event is for me anyway, the event is like at the bottom of the list. I'm worried about the update, I'm worried about the star path, I'm worried about the new characters, and then the event. So, I mean, before and after are basically the same thing because a few weeks before is a few weeks after because they come about 6 to 8 weeks apart. So they're really the same thing, but I would say a few weeks before because that's the time when people start getting impatient. So it kind of gives them something to tide them over until the next update. So if we're really going to differentiate between these two, I would say before. How likely are you to participate? Oh, very likely. Very likely. Certainly. Do you have any ideas for in-game event theme you would like to see added? Oh, a Valentine's Day. More holidays. Particularly Valentine's Day? And I have the lights on my keyboard, and because it's a clear keyboard, I can't see what the letters are. So you'd think I would just, in fact, I'm just going to turn the lights off. That didn't turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. Thank you. Cumulative. How do I want to say this? Like for instance, the Easter one, because they mentioned the Easter one earlier. We have all of the furniture. We can still do the same thing. We can collect all the different eggs, all that stuff. But they need to add more Easter furniture for us to do with it, more recipes to do with them, because we can already do all of those things. So yeah, we're collecting more eggs to make those things, but we need to do more with them. We need more gifts to use the wrapping paper with. The candy doesn't do anything for you, because the candy, the buckets and the decor that we got for collecting candy, we can just buy those from Scrooge. So something to do with the Halloween candy that isn't what we've already done. Something to do. So like cumulative rewards, I guess, for participating in already existing holiday events. That kind of thing. Basically, long-term players are bored because they've done it, yes. It's nice for new players, but not... Exactly. You're not incentivizing people to continue to play. Yeah. So something more. I hope that comes across. In this section of the survey, we would like to know more about your future expectations for the game. Okay. Below are some statements. Yeah. I prefer clothes seen in Disney movies. I prefer new... I like both, but I prefer these simply because in the past, all this has meant was a new jersey, a new set of Mickey ears, like the same boring stuff in maybe a new color. So I'll lean here. I'll go here because I like it all, but I would just like this to be better. And since it isn't, I'll go for that. In the game, I want more fantasy clothing options. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. More t-shirts, more jeans. No. So I don't particularly love the wings and the costumes and things, but I want just better casual options. And since they seem incapable of doing that, I'm going to lean that way. Among the following types of clothes, I'm getting dry. Among the following types of clothes, which do you have the greatest need for more? Here we go. This is where I'm going to say, well, see, I don't know. Because if I say I need more casual clothes, they're going to say, okay, here's a blue t-shirt and here's a green t-shirt. Not just like, here's a better shirt. Not just a reskin of the same freaking shirt. Weirdly, I've been leaning towards wings lately, and I'm usually a mini backpack girl. I love my tiny wings. I like my standard uniform in DDV is that pink Ita bag, but I do love those mini wings that everybody seems to hate. Everybody hates the small wings. It's like they're called small wings or tiny wings, something like that. You must have known. But I get that. If you're gonna wear wings, you want wings, right? I love those little guys. Okay, I definitely want more makeup. Jewelry is tricky because you can't wear bracelets unless you're wearing short sleeves or no sleeves. I want more layering options. I want to be able to just wear, if I want to wear a bracelet and a sweater, then okay, let me wear a bracelet and a sweater. And maybe you can't even see it, but in Dream Snaps, I want those tags. Just let me wear it. I'd like more shoes. Yeah, just let me have it. I mean, please select all apply. I want them all, but I want to concentrate on the things that I really want, the greatest need, as the question says. I'd like more glasses. I think we have, as far as like actual wearable glasses, there aren't that many. There are a few round wire ones. They're the square black, the round black. That's it. Mostly I wear the flip. Those are really good. And a stitch hat. Yeah, those are really good. Those are really good. What do I want? I want more hair. Give me more hair. I don't know. I don't know. More skirts. I guess there aren't very many skirts at all. It's kind of weird. And also, I don't like the skirt. For the most part, I don't like the skirts that we have because they always do that thing where they go up in the back. The hem goes up in the back. I don't like that. I hate when I go up a ramp and I can see the shorts that I'm wearing under my skirt. Just fix that. I don't think we need more pants, but I don't think we have very many shorts. So I think pants, and maybe because I know so many people say touch of magic pants, touch of magic bottoms at all. So maybe that'll sort of encourage it. I think I'll leave it at that. I guess we don't really need more shoes. That's not what we have the greatest need for. But yeah, bottoms, and I guess I'm coming across with the pants and the shorts and the skirts. More bottoms. Makeup, I want more, just more options in the makeup. Not necessarily like more face paint, but more makeup options. Because the makeup's kind of weird in the game. Yeah, that looks good. Which clothing aesthetics would you like to see more represented in Disney Dreamlight Valley? I get 3 chances on this one. Okay. This is something, I feel like I've discussed this in a stream. Hello, Patricia. Yes, I'm back. I finally made it back. Everything seems to be working now. I hope so. I hope so. In fact, I need to do my tap on wood. It seems to be working now. So, yeah. I guess it was just Comcast because I didn't change anything. I don't know. Anyway, which clothing aesthetics would you like to see more represented? Okay. Yeah. We don't have a tiara. We have a couple of crowns. We don't have a tiara, so I feel like we do need that more. Sounds good? Okay, good. Oh. Yeah. I like this a lot. I don't know if we need more of it. Because I feel like anything that they've put bows and frills on so far, I don't like it for the most part. So, they can put that away for a little bit. This is actually really interesting. I like the idea of uniforms and plaid skirts. I don't know if we need that, but it's definitely one that I would consider checking. Beachwear, yes. We don't have any swimsuits. It's so annoying. I don't, we've had so many different summertime themed things, and you can't wear a swimsuit. We've got a beach, and you can't put on a swimsuit. So yeah, give me that. Although it's interesting that swimsuit isn't one of these options that they're even talking about. They're just saying sort of accessories to go with beachwear. Give me a swimsuit. As much as I love these, we don't need any more. We don't need any more. This is kind of cool. That's really interesting. I don't know how many people want to run around their valley dressed like a doctor, but it's an interesting thought. No. Bridal, no. Cottagecore, I know everybody's gonna, these two right here, everybody's gonna be checking these off. I don't need any more personally, let alone do I need to voice my opinion on them adding more. Definitely don't need more Disney park stuff. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna go for the school uniforms, because I think if we're talking about separates, if we're talking about a plaid skirt, if we're talking about, well, I mean, a plaid skirt is really all I can think of, because we have suits. We have, don't we have like blazers? So I guess we kind of already have that. All right, I'm not going to go for that one. I would like a plaid skirt, but the rest of anything that I can think of that goes with that, not really. Maybe I will go with career, because that is an interesting thought. I don't know if it fits, but yeah, I just like that in theory. Which franchise would I be most excited? Oh, I bet it's, there it is. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. All right, Streamlabs, bro, chill. Okay. Obviously, I'm not checking off. I will not be checking off Star Wars. I think that's pretty obvious. But it's interesting because a lot of these we've already talked about, and a lot of these, I don't know. Like Alice in Wonderland, I feel like it is in the game. Like no characters from Alice in Wonderland are in the game, but it is in the game. I would love a firefighter outfit, because that's true. That's true. Actually, yeah, that's a really good idea. So yeah, I think that definitely has potential. Yeah, Alice in Wonderland, we want more of it, but it's not like it's not in the game. Same with Hercules. Like, we could use more. We could use characters, but it's in the game. So what do I want to see added to the game? As much as I love the Muppets, and I love the Muppets, I mean, they would be cool in the game. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. And also just the fact that I feel like they've put that in a survey before, so they already know how we feel about it. They've definitely put Alice in Wonderland in a survey before, so they know how we feel about it. Diamond Stingray, hi, how's it going? Yeah. It's weird. Okay, I'm going to leave that off because I'm sure people will be voting for that. Cinderella. We have Cinderella. We have Fairy Godmother. We have a million Cinderella furniture items and clothing items. Cinderella was in the initial trailer. Do we need to tell you to put her in the game? Put her in the game. She's probably already in the game somewhere in the files. Put her in the game. I finally got a therapist. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Cars, we talked about this last stream, I think. It's an interesting thought. I would kind of be interested to see how they would implement it. But for me, no. The Jungle Book, I can see that. I'll put that. And Robin Hood also, I can see that. I personally am not interested in that, but I can see how somebody would. Zootopia, I've never seen it. I have no connection to that. Pinocchio would be cool. Again, we have Figaro, so we've had mention of Pinocchio, so keep going on that. 101 Dalmatians. I would like that. I would like that a lot. Winnie the Pooh, Aladdin, we've already seen it, or at least we've discussed it in the game. I know a lot of people have talked about Winnie the Pooh, but I don't know if Winnie the Pooh was ever in a survey. So fair enough. I'm not going to vote for it because I already know many people will be voting for it. So I feel like I don't need to. I would like them. I have no problem with Winnie the Pooh in the game, but I feel like that vote has been made clear. And Aladdin, yeah, we have Jafar. We have a bunch of Aladdin furniture. We have the Cave of Wonders. Okay. Snow White. I think the only Snow White references in the game are the pie, the gooseberry pie, and the poster. Personally, I would really like Snow White in the game. I'd like all of the princesses. I'm only allowed to pick 3. So this is tricky because Pinocchio is technically in the game, but not really. And I would prefer Pinocchio to the Jungle Book as much as I would like the Jungle Book. So I'm going to go with these 3. I'm going to go with those. Yeah. You said you would be excited to see the following franchises. Please rank the... Okay. In which way would you like to see Snow White integrated into Dreamlight Valley? Okay. So we have just basically where we are now, just plus. We have a realm. We have just showing up. And then we have separate DLC, but maybe with a little more attention to detail. You know what? I'm going to say DLC because if Snow White shows up in a DLC, her biome will probably be another very foresty, fairy tale kind of an area. And I need more of that because my forest is like, for me, it's the default. It's like every fairy tale goes in a forest, right? So I need more forest because my forest is struggling. So that's number 1. Number 2. Yeah, exactly. Because like with Eternity Isle, I don't want to decorate there. I don't really like it. Because I like the I can't even think of what it's called. The jungle in Eternity Isle. That side. What is that called? With the grove and the lagoon? I'm blanking. But the not desert part. That's like the prettiest part to me. And then the desert I don't like. And then Ancient's Landing I don't really like either. The whole Eternity Isle is so choppy. It's really hard to decorate because everything's just so broken up and little, and I don't like it. It's too hard and I can't be bothered to try. But if I could just have a big forest for all of, your classic fairy tale type of characters, I'd be so happy. So yeah, I would go 3 and then give us Snow White. She's the first Disney princess. She has to come. She has to. Okay, in what way would you like to see? Oh, see, this is hard too because I kind of would like 101 Dalmatians type of DLC because imagine a city biome. I mean, I know you can just turn a biome into a city, but like if we got big buildings that we could add in, and really that's it. Like we have everything else. We have pavement, we have foliage, but if we just had like more of an urban type of situation, and it would be London with 101 Dalmatians, that would be really cool. But I'm not going to say DLC for every single thing. But I think that that would be nice to have a city biome. Although a realm would be fine by me, just a London realm. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then add them in, just throw them in, and then we'll go 3 and 4. Clothing and decorations only. That's got to be the last choice for anything, right? Because if you're saying you want this put into the game, then obviously you want more than just clothing and decorations. So everybody's going to put clothing and decorations for 4, I assume. Okay, again, I kind of want to say DLC for this to go along with the point of Snow White, to say I want a big old forest to put all my fairy tale characters in. But I mean, how much storyline are you really going to get out of Pinocchio? So I think I'll put him number 1, just show up. Just show up. And then maybe 2 for DLC, because again, fairy tale forest, 3, and then 4 for just clothing and decorations. It's been a while. Is Pinocchio? Well, I mean, it has that sort of just soft early Disney feel to it, where I think it is a forest, because then doesn't he go into town, and I don't know. It's not really forest, but if he had a house, I could put him in a forest. That sort of thing. Whereas, you know, Pongo and Purdy's apartment is not going to go in a forest, you know? Okay, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, boom. I don't even, yeah. I just don't want it. I don't want it. We regularly add new characters by introducing them in a realm or by introducing them through a new quest line. It just doesn't, besides the fact that I have 0 interest. So, like, let me forget about Star Wars for a second. Let's talk about the Muppets. We talked about this last time. I love the Muppets. I love the Muppets. I love the Muppets. And the Muppets I wouldn't mind so much in Disney Dreamlight Valley. But if it's a choice between the Muppets and any other Disney Pixar situation, no. Because to me, they're just not Disney. They are owned by Disney. They are a Disney property, but they're not Disney. They're not that. And at least I feel like the Muppets would fit the vibe more because they're just funny. Whereas Star Wars characters, are we adding combat to the game? Like, it doesn't fit. It doesn't work for me as an idea. It just doesn't make sense. I get it. If you love Star Wars, then you probably want to have Star Wars, but it just doesn't go. I don't know. I don't like it. All right. So among the following Disney and Pixar characters, which ones would you be most interested in adding? I'm glad they didn't put, yeah, exactly. I can see that. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't go. It's not Disney. It's owned by Disney. It's not Disney. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It would be like putting, I mean, even Mary Poppins. And again, Mary Poppins is probably my favorite movie of all time. Of any, not just Disney. It is my favorite movie. I don't want Mary Poppins in Disney Dreamlight Valley because, and she is Disney. Like, that is a Disney movie. But it just doesn't go. Any live action just for me, it just doesn't fit. It feels weird when they had those spoilers that I think were fake of Jack Sparrow in the valley. It was just like, that looks so weird. That's so weird. Okay. Berdita. Okay. So I'm gonna not go very interested in everybody, because really any character that's Disney, I want them. Also talking about Kim Possible. Do you mind Disney? I don't know. Yeah, no. I don't think so. Um I I think yeah, animated Disney Channel characters. I can see that. I can see Kim Possible if they wanted to. Personally not interested, but I get it, and that would be fine by me. Um because it fits. But yeah, any live action, no. It's just too weird for me. All right, so I'm just gonna say somewhat interested for these two, even though it was one of my three top ones, because I want to see what else is on the list. I want to chill out, and Cruella as well. Shere Khan, I'm neutral. I'm neutral. I'm neutral. Jasmine, again, yeah, she's a Disney princess. I want all of the Disney princesses. I'm neutral. I'm somewhat interested. Yeah. I mean, technically, Peter Pan, I don't really care either. But again, Zootopia, I'm just going to say not very interested because I've never seen it. So I really can't speak to it. I won't say that I don't know who it is, because I know who it is, but I'm just not very interested. I wonder if it's the way the world storylines are created. It feels, yeah, it's, and there really aren't that many classic characters yet. There's Merlin, there's Fairy Godmother. I mean, it depends on your definition of classic. Some people would say the Renaissance characters are classic, but I don't. They're Renaissance. But yeah, we have Fairy Godmother and Merlin. Who else do we have? And Merlin barely fits in there. He's like kind of late for that. Is that it? That's it. Yeah, so we just, come on. This game is about nostalgia. And I realize that there are plenty of characters that are even past my era of Disney that are nostalgic for lots and lots of people. But lots and lots of people are also nostalgic for the characters that I'm nostalgic for. So, bring them on. Don't be shy. Snow White, yeah. Little John, I'm neutral. Mickey, well, yeah. I mean, I'm talking more about movies, but yeah. I mean, but they're kind of a given. I mean, look at how long it took us to get Daisy. But yeah, to me, they should just be default. But yeah, they do count. Not really interested. Not at all interested. I'm really not interested in the cars. Aladdin, yes. No. Genie, yeah. I'll put these two. I want to manage my expectations on Alice. Can we at least get Alice? And then we'll anything Beauty and the Beast. Throw it up there. Absolutely not. Sorry. Absolutely not. Somewhat. Never seen Hercules, but somewhat. I mean, for the Muppets, I'm going to say not very interested. I'm not going to say not at all. Their choices are wild so far. You have Merlin and Oswald, which yeah. Yeah, Mirabel. I think Mirabel was the first character where we were all like, what? Where did that come from? You have so many characters that you've talked about. Ralph, Cinderella, Timon, Pumbaa. Where are they? It took so long to get Rapunzel, and she's in the DLC. And her house was all over that initial trailer, and she's in the DLC. So it's just so weird. It's very weird. I don't know if they're pulling these out of a hat or what's going on there. Not very interested. Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mother Gothel. Day one if you want. But Rapunzel, oof, you gotta pay extra for that. Somewhat interested. The only Toy Story movie that I ever saw was the first one. So I'm neutral. I'm whatever. Not very interested. I'm neutral. The Incredibles, I think I saw that once. Cinderella, why are you asking? Just give her. Just give her to us. Kim Possible, I'm neutral. I'm whatever. I'm gonna say very interested in Finding Nemo because I want an underwater biome. So yeah, come on, bring him on, bring him on. And Kanto was very popular. That's true. Let It Go for most. Yeah. Right. Yeah. But I mean, as far as having had no mention of her before, like, what was it? A week before the update, it's like, here comes Mirabel. It's like, oh, okay. Okay. Like, there was no, I mean, like, Scar we got in the first update, and it was like, okay, well, we had talks of Timon and Pumbaa and Simba, so okay, makes sense, Scar's coming. And then I don't remember who we got that first December, but it all made sense. And then suddenly Olaf, okay, we had hints of Olaf in the trailer, and then Mirabel. I was like, nobody talked about Encanto at all. I don't think anybody minded it, but it was just like, I think we were all just kind of blindsided about it. Yeah, very weird, very weird. But I guess it seemed like that was where, that's where it was going with Mother Gothel. We had to get the villain before we could have the hero. So it's like, okay, we have to have Scar before we get Simba. So there were sort of hints to it, but Toy Story, yeah. So we had mentions of Toy, because we had Buzz in that trailer. So we knew something like that was coming in December. And then, yeah, it was just weird. And then ever since then, we've had more and more characters where it's just like, but what about the other ones? We got, I don't think we saw Vanellope in that initial trailer, but we saw Ralph. So it's like, okay, it makes sense. But then just they added in a whole new franchise by surprise. But yeah, Toy Story, I've never seen any of them, so I'm whatever about it. Winnie the Pooh is pretty high. Again, I want that underwater biome. Any Winnie the Pooh is good. It's good. Randall, I'm neutral. I think we're good. I think, at least I'm good on Monsters, Inc. If you're gonna give us anybody from Winnie the Pooh, give us Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, give us all of the underwater. Again, Ralph. Why is Ralph even on this list? Just give us Ralph. Don't ask us if we want Ralph. Just give us Ralph. Mr. Incredible, I'm neutral. Yeah. Y'all knew that was gonna happen. This last section, we want to know more about your... okay. So that was it, I guess. For the juicy stuff. In general, I am on TikTok. I guess Discord now. Kind of keep forgetting that I have a Discord. I think you need to add Toy Story to your... Yeah, probably. Add that to the list. Um, I'll be very generous and say thank you, Aqua. I'll be very generous and say Reddit, but that's basically since Google doesn't work anymore. Uh, Thank you, Aqua. Thank you. Yeah, Twitch. I'm literally only on Twitter for Disney Dreamlight Valley. I never post on Twitter. I'm just there at noon most days. Instagram, I have an Instagram, but it's just TikTok reposts. No. YouTube. Okay. I guess that's it. Which official? Yeah. Yeah. They never post anywhere but on Twitter. Well, very rare. Well, I never look at their Discord, but I never hear much about their Discord apart from very occasionally. So I don't know if it is particularly active or if it's just not very informative. I don't know. But I do follow them on all these things. What are the main reasons you followed it? I wouldn't say that that's the main reason, but we'll see what's left. Definitely get news. Get promo codes. Yeah. Learn about sales. No, because I already have it. Discuss. Yeah, I don't really. I guess that's it. Yeah. Okay. Have I ever heard of these videos? Oh yeah, and I watched them. Yeah, very, very good. I need more of that. How interested would you be if we created new videos using this? Oh, yeah. Very interested. We occasionally share information about the premium shop in our social media pages. Yeah, don't do that. I would like to see the premium shop content. No. No. Especially because it's always at the most inappropriate times. It's always like there's some catastrophic failure in the game. Hey guys, do you want to give us some more money? No, don't do that. Don't do that. How interested would you be to receive information on our social media? Very disinterested. And me personally, I would be interested, except for the fact that anybody who's interested in knowing about what's coming in the premium shop before the release already knows how to do that. And that would be Dreamlight. What is it? Dreamlight leaks? Dreamlight Valley leaks? There are leaks. Every time we get an update, there are leaks of the premium shop. All this does is spoil it for people who want to be surprised. So, not at all interested. To finish the survey, how likely are you to recommend... Oh. Well, it used to be a 10. You know, it had its problems, but it was early access, and I loved it. And then, ever since it went out of early access, it's just been going down. In my opinion, it's just been getting really bad in terms of not keeping up with bugs, not getting them fixed quickly enough, too much premium shop. I know that's crazy because I love collecting the items, but it's just incessant with the premium shop. So they're so concentrated on that, and they're not concentrated on fixing the game. And it really went down for a while. But right now, I would say an 8. It really was bad for me for a while. But it looks like they're getting there. Fix the yes, please, just address the problems, and then maybe we would be more inclined to give you more money. But it's yeah. So I still recommend it. But I draw out all of the caveats because there's no excuse at this point for it to be so bad. It's been out of early access now for 8 months, and it's still so rough. So, yeah. What is the main reason you would recommend it? That is so funny that that's even an option. That's kind of gross. Honestly, that's kind of gross. It allows me to express my creativity. Uh, I don't know. There's something about that that bugs me because with dream snaps, it's just drawing more. Dream snaps is great because then you don't have to buy moonstones if you do well. So yeah, but there's just something about it because you know that I don't know how to say this, but like you put it in people's minds that dreams moonstones are, you know, the be all and end all. And if you don't have them, you better buy them. But if you want them for free, you better do well. So that I don't know. There's something that really bothers me about this being linked with creativity because I think that for a lot of people, not everybody, for a lot of people, the creativity is kind of taken out of it because it's just like what's going to give me the most moonstones, not what is the picture that I want to create. So yeah, that doesn't really, and then Touch of Magic, it's getting better now that you can toggle on and off the Touch of Magic in the Dream Snaps, but for a long time it was very discouraging to even spend any time in Touch of Magic because you really couldn't put it anywhere because it would always get picked up in your Dream Snap. So, if they had left it there without the parentheses, I probably would have picked that one, but there's just something about this that just, I don't like that. Quests are fun and varied. They are when we get them. I don't play with people. Seasonal star paths. Yeah, I do like that a lot. I enjoy building friendship. Yeah, doesn't take very long. New content is regularly added. I think I'm gonna go with the star path, and it's funny because that is all about moonstones as well. But I do like the star paths. That's my favorite thing. Is the seasonal stuff. So I'm a hypocrite, and I'm done. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right. So yeah, that was fun. Very informative. Very strange the things that they chose to pick as options for potential characters, like Cinderella and Wreck-It Ralph. It's interesting. It's very interesting where the brain of Disney Dreamlight Valley is right now. So let's just get into the game because I feel like I've been talking a lot and I want to play the game. So let's get into that, and we're gonna see if we can get back into TikTok too, because I like our TikTok friends to be able to play with us. And grab my controller as well. Okay. Alright, friends. We are finally getting into the game. In Speedstorm, they added Inside Out characters. Would you like them? Yeah, I think so. I think so. So now that we're done with the survey, I do want to say something about Inside Out, and it's kind of underwhelming. But the fact is, I really don't know what to say about Inside Out. I genuinely don't know what to say about Inside Out. It was only about 24 hours ago that I watched the movie, and I guess I just really haven't had a chance to sit with it yet. But I don't know what my opinion of the game is. I know I said that I wanted to just watch one movie a week so that we could have a chat about it, but I don't know what to say about it. I really don't know. I've been thinking about it all day. I'm like, okay, well, well, what did you like? Well, what didn't you like? And I don't know. I'll say I'm speechless because I just don't know what my opinion of the movie is. I think I didn't like it. Which is such a weird thing to say, to not know whether you like something or not. I don't think I liked it. I don't think I liked the movie. But I can't tell you why. I don't know. Maybe maybe my emotions are lost somewhere because I don't know what to say about it. It's very strange. But I would like the characters in the game. I think that would be fun. I liked the characters. And I like the mechanic of the game. Like, I like the concept of the game. But I just don't know what to say about it. I like the music a lot. The music was very pretty. I don't know. I really don't know. I think I need to... My initial thought was, I don't want to watch it again. I don't want to watch it again. But I think maybe I need to watch it again. Knowing where it's going. Because I have no thoughts. It's really weird. It's a really weird feeling. Because I know a lot of people really, really connect with the movie. And I just didn't. I had no opinion of it whatsoever.
This valley is just too adorable.
But I think if I had to give my opinion, just the fact that I don't have an opinion is probably a negative opinion. Because I feel like I should have an opinion.
Have you got a story for me?
That's all I've got. That's all I've got. Maybe I'll... no, okay.
Bye-bye.
Maybe I need to watch it again. Because maybe I felt like I understood it. But maybe I didn't understand it? I don't know. I really don't know. What am I still lacking? Lion King. Okay. Yeah, it's very weird. But,
yeah.
I'd love to hear your opinions on it, because maybe that'll help me sort of process what's going on in there. I don't know.
Have you got a story for me?
Alright, let's go home and get out of these clothes. Hello, Kabe. How's it going? Oh. That's going on for a while, isn't it? No, I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Aqua, hi. How's it going? Did Twitch go out?
Should have worn my sunglasses.
Twitch looks good. What's the matter? Oh no.
Everyone
What
here is
happened?
so nice.
Let's play a little scramble coin with Minnie. I have Mike here. I don't think I've used him yet. But I'm looking for an opportunity to do so. Also, I need to try this enormous... Look at the sun. It smells so good. My hands smell like strawberries from dicing them up. It's on, it's just weird. It wasn't showing my message. Oh, you're kidding. Streamlabs. Mmm. What kind of fish? The size of it. I'm covered in crumbs now. I did my best. If I watched it now and didn't watch it when it came out, I feel like yeah, it's, I don't know. I was like, you know, here come the emotions. And I was just like, I guess I've had my own problems with sadness. And so I guess the only thing that I felt was just mad at sadness. I was just like, stop. And I guess that was the point. That's what I was supposed to be feeling, is just annoyance. But yeah, you're right. I'm so sorry, Aqua. I see your message now on Twitch. It's not coming up on the screen, but I see it now on Twitch. I refreshed the page. But yeah, I apologize for that. But yeah, it's just, I was just like, stop. I guess that's the point. Okay. It's all good. I wasn't sure if we were using the monitor. You completely, yeah, no, I guess I just needed to refresh. I don't know. At least the gremlins have stopped. You know, if we didn't have to restart the stream every time I start the stream after 10 minutes, that would be really cool. We didn't have to do it last time. So if we could go back to that, that would be really awesome. I'm blaming Comcast today. It was a Comcast problem. Because everything else is running exactly the same way as it was earlier. When we started up the stream the second time earlier, I didn't have TikTok going, but TikTok's going and they're fine. So I'm blaming Comcast. Putting on my Comcast sucks hat. Okay. And Streamlabs, I need to deal with that. That's way too much going on in Streamlabs. Maybe it just seems like it's more because it's double. It comes up twice for TikTok and YouTube. I mean, Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, TikTok doesn't know what I'm talking about. We don't see anything. Okay. I've only watched Inside Out maybe 3 times, so it's one of those movies I feel like can get kind of witty in the sense of a marvel. I marvel at the amount of psychology. Yeah, definitely. It is really good. Yeah, and that, I kind of knew that. Yeah, very hyper, very hyper. That's where all the rest of my coffee went. It wasn't me. Streamlabs just took all my coffee. Yeah, I was sort of preparing myself because everybody says, oh my god, it's so sad. It's just, you know, emotional. And so I guess maybe because I went in expecting, okay, because I'm such a crybaby. I cry at everything. So I had to like sort of prepare myself for that. Like, you're gonna be crying so much. And then I get into it. And then I'm just like annoyed at sadness. And like, that was my only emotion, was just annoyance. So I don't know. now that I've seen it, now that I know what happens, I think that I can maybe appreciate it more for what it is rather than what I was expecting it to be. So that'll be my extra credit for the week, is that I'll watch the movie again. Exactly. Always. Always. It's kind of like when you ask somebody to tickle you. Weird analogy, but you know, you ask somebody to tickle you, and they tickle you, and it doesn't. Suddenly, you're not ticklish anymore. Whereas if somebody surprises you by tickling you, yeah. So, well, see, that's what I want to see. I really want to see Inside Out 2 because a lot of people have said that it's better. So I'm like, good. Good. Give me that. Dang, I don't have anybody to jump. I need somebody to jump over Nala and Cogsworth. Well, I guess I'm not getting those, so. Okay, well, we'll skip it. Two's better than nothing, I guess. And I am going to send Eve over there, yeah. The emotion that annoyed me and that too is anxiety. It sounds annoying. It sounds annoying. As a very anxious person, I would probably be annoyed. But as a very sad person, I was annoyed by sadness. So. But yeah, I should watch it. Okay. We're getting there. We're almost done with... I love Scramble Coin. I really do. But at the same time, even though I love it, once I'm done with the board, I probably won't play it again. I'll just wait until the next update when maybe it'll go to 1,000. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, results. Okay, so. I wonder if the emotion that speaks to you most is... Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Because for me, it's just like, I know that I was so annoyed with sadness because I felt it. You know, I felt, why are you ruining Joy's memories? That made me mad. And so I'm sure that that's why. But I don't like being annoyed, so that's why I didn't like it. Where's our picture? Okay, so we're about to get our results for Stitchable Fashion. Is that what it was called? Stitchable something. Stitchable Style, Stitchable Fashion. Stitchable. It was the Dream Snap about Stitch. And let me show that to you. This was so it was the week of the update. No effort was involved. I'll be real. Zero effort. It was just like, it was Wednesday morning and I hadn't put it in yet. Oh crap, I need to put in I also felt, oh, absolutely. I felt bad for her, but I also felt annoyed. Yeah, I mean, no, I get it. I get it. Yeah. I did feel bad for her. But yeah. I think I just need to see it again. Because my initial thought was, I'm never watching this again. This isn't for me. But maybe I need to watch it so I can get it. Because it's just... I don't know. But yeah, so this Dream Snap, I don't love it. It really was just throw some stuff on the ground to make it look stitchy and take the picture because you didn't. So any other week, I would say that this is like maybe a 900 Moonstone. The only ray of hope that I have is just the fact that it was update week, and I'm hoping other people didn't do it either. I'd say watch it again, maybe, but give it some, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do it anytime soon, but maybe will have a reprisal. Just give it a minute. Give it a minute to cook in my mind. Yeah. Everything. True. Absolutely. Everything with Stitch looks great. So my only hope for this week is that the same thing happened to other people, which is that they did it last minute or they just didn't spend much time on it. Also, my hope is that for a lot of people with the Star Path asking you to do a bunch of votes, maybe people weren't voting quite as carefully and maybe somehow I snuck by, but yeah. I always hope for a high score, but realistically, I just don't see it happening this week. But then again, I say this every week, you can never predict what your score in Dream Snap is going to be. Unless you're going, thematically, what gets good scores. If you're just doing your best, it's really hard to predict. So let's see. I hope it's not too bad. What did I say? You can't predict this stuff because that picture has no business getting 4,000 moonstones. No business. But, I'll take it. Because I think sometimes I work really, really hard on a picture and I really, really love it. And nobody else does. Yeah, so I'll take it. I'm not going to send it back. I don't even know what the return address is. So I'll take it. You got to. Because you just do not ever know what's going to show up in that mailbox. You have no idea. Because there's no way that deserved 4,000 moonstones, but I'll take it for all the weeks that I put in my heart and my heart got stomped on. I'll take them. I will take those to the bank, and I'm going to change out of this goofy outfit. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's me. All right. So I am so thirsty. Totally not. No. Totally not biased. All right. So, yeah, let's go out there. So what are we going to do now? That was Nightmare Before Christmas. That was a nightmare. I think it was... I can't remember if it was in the Star Path or one of Jack's friendship level things. But yeah, that was that. So let's go back there. There we go. Yeah, Skellington Spiral Bag. Yeah, it kind of fits both. Yeah. And what is that? Oh, it's a little... I never even noticed that. It's a little Jack, key ring on the zipper. You see that? I never noticed that before. Isn't that funny? Yeah, it's really cute. Okay, so what should we do? So let's look at what this week's challenge is. Current challenge. Timeless Magical Style Outfit Challenge. Challenge your inner Merlin, or channel your inner Merlin as you dress to embody your timeless magical persona. Create a look that suggests you've been around for 1,000 years. Well, I'll tell you what. Some of these Merlin type, Dreamlight type things. No, actually, I was about to say this, what is it? This robe, I guess, was an early access thing, but that wasn't an early access thing. That's just a leveling up thing. So it wouldn't matter if you've been around for 1,000 years or not. An interesting quest. I really don't know what direction to go with this. Because I feel like there are just certain beats that everybody's going to hit, right? Like everybody's going to go for, Hello? Where are the things? Where are all of the things? Wait a minute. Where are all of those things? All this stuff was way later, wasn't it? No. Yeah, this. That's just like leveling up. I feel like this is just the natural thing to go for, right? Just these things are just so iconically Disney Dreamlight Valley. And very Merlin-esque, very wizardy, very blue. So we gotta do something else because I think I'm gonna just put all this stuff on right now just so I can see it all together. And then from there, I can try to make something that isn't this. What happened to those boots? Where are those boots? These astral boots. Yeah. So this is like, I feel like this is the default look for this challenge. So we need to do something else. Something that isn't this. How would that look? That kind of, maybe, I don't know. Oh, no. This one maybe more. No. Let's just lose it. You're losing a bunch of the gold that way. And I don't think I can wear a necklace, can I? No. No, I cannot. Alright, so let's go up to Merlin's house for inspiration. It's a beautiful sunny day in the valley. Not a cloud in the sky, except for maybe a Mickey one. You know who I'd like to see, but also slightly concerned to see him bleeding? Treasure Point. It's Nisha. Yeah, I do like that idea. I think like that along with Atlantis, along with I don't know. Quite a few would be. They would go well together. Let's get rid of these. Make his house all pretty like. Am I thinking of? No, I'm thinking of what? I'm thinking of something else. What am I thinking of? That's not Atlantis. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. What am I thinking of? Anyway, I think that also could go really well with a lot of options for a DLC. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, so obviously, you know, this is the default look. Atlantis would work though. Yeah. I don't know if that's what I was actually thinking of, but that's what came out and I'll go with it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Who said I wasn't thinking of that? I was totally thinking of that. Yeah, so we need something else here. First of all, sheep earrings, maybe not. And also different hair. That's not earrings. That's not earrings, pal. Let's go with gold hoops. I love gold hoops. Let me change that hair. Do we have any newer? My favorite style is still. Will this work with a hat? Oh, that does work with a hat. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Actually, the one cave thingy on the beach was giving it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so it's weird because they have mentioned Atlantis many times. Even in the Glade, there's a lot of Atlantis imagery. And it would be nice if they did that. You know, maybe in a DLC, once and for all, they'll be like, okay, here's your Atlantis. That looks kind of cool. Or do I want more of like a gold type of look? Yeah, that looks like gold beads in my hair. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Okay. And I like my glasses too. That's very Merlin-y. But I'm not feeling the hair. I know it's really scary. It's just my whole different persona. Don't worry, we'll change it back. We'll change it back. It doesn't feel right. All right. So now that we have this outfit, let's pick a different outfit because this is just too default, you know? Maybe a dress? I mean, that kind of works, but that's just too specifically Elsa, too. I don't know, this is kind of tricky. That might work. It's very plain. One thing I didn't even notice under the part in the survey where it says, which things would you like more of? I don't think that there was an other. Because I would have put belts. We need belts in the game. And I just totally blanked on that. I don't know. I'm hoping that that means that that wasn't even there and I just didn't lose my opportunity. Actually, no. Yeah, it's just so boring. It's so plain. With yeah, I mean, that's the thing. They really don't like layering in this game. They don't like us, like, I can't wear a sweater with a dress. I should be able to wear a sweater with a dress. Or one thing that I always want to wear a sweater with is, whatchamacallit? I want to wear, well, that already has a sweater. But I was actually thinking about the other Rapunzel like these. How cute would that be with a sweater on top? So yeah, they're not very good at layering in this game. You are right. But if we could, I'd like that. Now I noticed something up here. It's really funny that this Dreamlight armor is so high up. When it took them so long to give it to us, but it's not in chronological order. This could maybe work. This is just like that little bit extra different. And then it gives you also that sort of Camelot feel to it. So I might lose the wings. Did we get a hat? We didn't get a helmet, did we? Maybe just the crown? That's true. That's also true. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we got a crown with it. I think it was just the outfit. I don't know. I don't know, but I kind of like the crown with it. I think I'll lose the wings. The only bad thing about this is my tags are probably atrocious if I do this. Yeah, I'm barely squeaking by with elegant and I need more lavish. Well, let me see if I can think of anything else that's lavish. Might have to lose the glasses. Lavash. I'm a cool knight. No. I can't wear a necklace. Oh, I can wear a necklace. Ooh, okay. wear that. That could work. I like the gold and purple better though. Service it. True, true. I really should put him in his Bermuda outfit. That would be funny if I'm looking all regal and Camelot and he's just blown in from Bermuda. Let me put all of the tags on. Oh, wait. Where's... There. Oh. Wait, why does it do that? Alright. Don't misclick. There you go. Alright. Let's try that again. Different earrings, I think. Could just wear that. You can't see the necklace at all, so it really doesn't matter what necklace I'm wearing. I'm assuming I can't wear a watch. Yeah, no. That would be weird. Fair enough. Is the crown that I'm wearing effective? I don't know. Top hat, bowler hat, none of that makes sense. I'm also assuming I can't wear a ring. Yeah. Okay, the crown works mostly, so that's good. The wings, I mean, they look really cool, but they just don't really make sense. What the heck? What about this game makes sense? What historical accuracy am I trying to go for here? Yeah, okay. All right, that looks good. And let's just check them one more time. I can live with that. It's not amazing, but I can live with that. All right. Merlin, where are you at? Oh, he's inside. Okay. Ooh.
I
going to do a pretty
to be the world's
simple...
most powerful wizard, in case you were wondering.
Pretty simple shot just to get a shot in, and then maybe fancy it up a bit. Streamlabs, chill out. I have them so spaced out, but they just don't want to. I should probably like build a wall around here and let him go free, but I don't know. I kind of just like this shot. It's very, very simple. I could put some more sparkles around. This with like some foreground sparkles, I think I'm good to go, honestly. I don't need it to be too complicated because it's an outfit challenge. I don't want to distract from the outfit. Yeah, let's throw down some... Well, what still sparkles? The cupcakes don't sparkle anymore. I do have these flowers here that I could pick up and throw down. I don't know if I can put them on the pavement, though. That's the only problem. Every time Streamlabs comes up... Yeah, and especially if you're looking at it on the screen and you see the same thing twice. Like, chill out, Streamlabs. Chill. Throw this one down. Streamlabs. Yes. Oh my god. What the heck? I have them so spaced out on Streamlabs. There's no reason why they should be coming this frequently. Absolutely not. They're so spaced out. Chill Chaos, hey! Oh, good, good, good. I'm really glad to hear that. Yeah, I don't know what the problem was. I think it was just the storm outside screwing with my internet. That's really my only theory, because everything else was just, I don't know. I don't know. But so far, and again, I gotta knock on wood, we have not had a single missed frame since we started up again an hour and a half ago. Not a one. So, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so I hope that these can be dropped here on the pavement. My inside out of pants. Oh, okay. So, I guess what I can say is I went into the movie sort of girding myself, preparing myself for a very emotional experience. Everybody says very emotional, all this stuff. And I watched the movie and I really had no opinion. I mean, it just, I don't know. I think that I need to like stew on it a little bit longer, because it hasn't been, it's been less than a day since I watched it. It was like, you know, middle of the night yesterday or this morning, whatever. And I think I need to sit with it a little bit and watch it again. Because even though I just said, oh, I want to watch one a week and we could talk about it, I really don't have much to say. Other than I did say earlier, as someone who deals with a lot of sadness, I was just annoyed with sadness. That was all I got out of it. I don't know. I don't know what I liked about it. I don't know what I didn't like about it. I liked the music. The music was really good. The characters, I feel like Joy was the only one that I could stand. No, that's not true. No, I liked the three left behind. And I get why you wouldn't like Joy. I get why you would hate Joy, because she was overbearing to a fault. Yeah. I would say that Sadness was my least favorite character. I did not like Sadness. I couldn't stand Sadness. And I really, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have enough of a complete thought on the movie. Now that I know what the movie is like, now that I know where the movie went, I feel like I need to watch it again, because I was waiting for something to happen that just didn't happen. I don't know. I feel like that at the end of the movie, Joy figures out that yeah, and I like the end of the movie. But it took it was only the movie was only an hour and a half, and I just felt like it took so long to get there. Yeah. The sacrifice of Bing Bong. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know. Okay, they can drop there. Okay, that's good. I needed to separate them, didn't I? Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know what else to say. And I've thought about it all day long. I've been like, well, you have to say something. And I just don't know what. As it is a part of my childhood, I love this. Yeah, no need to. And no, you know, I don't want to make it seem like, well, I didn't appreciate the movie, so I don't appreciate that you appreciate the movie. I appreciate that you appreciate the movie. I didn't get, I understood it, but I didn't get it. You know, I didn't feel it. So yeah, I guess now that I know what's going on, I think I need to watch it again because it just, whatever I was preparing myself for, it was not that. I just, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Likewise. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to watch it again because I'm like, I don't know. I didn't feel it, but and also, I do want to watch Inside Out too. Side note, can we get like I'm watching X movie this week post? Yeah, I should do that. It was kind of like a last second thing. But yeah, I definitely should do that. Because I'd be totally down to discuss. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we should definitely do that. So, I don't know which one to watch next. I think the next one that I should watch is The Princess and the Frog. But I'm absolutely open to you guys choosing a movie for me. So what should the next one that I watch be? I'm leaving that to y'all. And I can also put that in the Discord where everybody chooses the next one. I could do a poll. Like, tell me what I should watch this week. And then give me like 3 or 4 to make a poll from for the next week. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let me scooch just a meep. Yeah, that looks good. But I think I'm too far away now. I liked it better when I was farther back. Big Hero 6 or Princess and the Frog. Yeah. I feel like Princess and the Frog makes sense just because we need to get ready. A poll would be good because we don't know what. Right, exactly. Yeah. So, basically, anything from the last 30 years is probably a good candidate for me to watch. Probably. Tangled. Yeah, I have seen Tangled. All right, so, I think next I should watch Princess and the Frog. Right, exactly. Watch Toy Story. I could watch, I could do, like, I've watched Toy Story, the first one, many, many times. It's been a long time, but I've watched that many, many times, so I should do, like, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll watch Princess and the Frog this week. And then I'll put... Let me write this down. This is my homework. Gotta write down my homework. Alright, so we're crossing out Inside Out. And I'm circling Princess and the Frog. And then I'm putting down Big Hero 6. Toy Story 2. And then maybe a third one that you think is like really important to watch. I've seen Tangled. It's been a while, but I want to watch new stuff. And I've only seen it once, so I probably could do that. Monsters Inc. Yeah, I Monsters at Work. Yeah, I've never seen Monsters at Work, but I watched the 2 Monsters Inc. or Monsters University as well when Mike and Sully came. So yeah, I'll think of a third one. and then I'll put it in the poll. So I've got, my homework is Princess and the Frog. And I will put a Discord discussion after the next stream that we can discuss things for. So I'll put a discussion in the Discord about Inside Out this week, and then next week I'll put in the Princess and the Frog one after the stream so we can further discuss things. So we'll have our first initial discussion in the stream, but then we can continue. Lilo and Stitch, that's the one. That is, I was like, I know that there's another one that I need to watch. Lilo and Stitch. Yeah. All right. So that's going to be, that's our poll. And then whichever one is picked, that's taken out of the poll and then replaced with another movie. The show is adorable. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I should check that out. But I mean, I can put something about that in the Discord too, but that'll be like a separate issue. Okay. Thank you, Stitch Love. The name should have told me, you know? I'm looking at your name and I still didn't put it together. Next thing you know, you'll be having, that would be, yeah, that would be, I still don't know how that works, how people do that. Because I've never participated in a Discord movie night because, you know, I'm allergic to Discord. But yeah, that would actually be a lot of fun. Okay. Yeah, well that'll get added in. Once I watch Lilo and Stitch, that'll get added to the poll. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. All right, good job, guys. Good job, team. Good job, team. You did it.
This place is so strange.
Merlin, come here. All right, maybe if I go back into his house and come back out. Yeah. Instead of just shoving him around, just come on. I'm kind of tempted to do this at night, but I do love the daytime. Lilo and Stitch is a great movie, just the whole sequence. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to be totally honest with you, Stitch lover. My only reference to Stitch is in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Not a big fan. So I'm hoping and I'm assuming that by watching Lilo and Stitch, my opinion will change. Because everybody loves Stitch. And I don't get it. So I'm so happy to get it. I want to get it. Because I saw the movie. Yeah. You can look at, yeah, sure. Let's finish up this snap because I think this is really all I want to do with it. Let's okay, we need to come a little bit closer. Oop. That's kind of cute where he's kind of looking away from me, but also looking at me. Now, do we want daytime or do we want nighttime? I do think, though, it's a nostalgia thing a little bit, though. Yeah, sure. In general, I think watching it for the first... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm... Again, even with Inside Out, even if I had like a... Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like full-on nighttime just because of the blues. But let's take a look at sunset. Yeah, even with Inside Out, like, I knew that I wasn't gonna really get the whole feeling of it because I'm not nostalgic for it. But yeah, it definitely does help. Yeah, normally I really like that golden look. Oh, that's too early, I guess. But for this one, I'm kind of feeling the nighttime blueness of it. I just worry about it being too dark. Yeah, the sunset's not really... Yeah, the sunset's not giving it to me for that one. kind of like the darkness. Because it's not a very dark shot. I mean, it's nighttime, so it is darker than daytime. But, I don't know. Yeah, I like a good pink sky too. Unfortunately, I think with this shot, you wouldn't really get to see the sky that much. Sunrise. Let's try sunrise. So, what time is it right now? Maybe sort of 5 hours-ish? Yeah. Ooh, now wait a minute. I think you're onto something there. With the sun there? Oh, now we're talking. All right. Now, do I need something a little bit right here? Or is it fine to have a little bit of grass? I kind of want to put something there. I'm just not totally sure what. But that is the perfect time. That's so good. All right. First of all, I want to put in a Cinderella bench because I want to add some sparkle to the sparkle. That is the wrong one. Oh my god. Duh. Duh. I think I have one over. Yeah, let's move it over. That might be the right spot, but let's see. But also, yeah, let me grab a, what is it? Seating. What's the thing you sit on? A seat. Gotcha. All right, Streamlabs, chill out. I might have to turn it off because it's kind of, yeah, I need to move it a little bit more. A little bit more. And we are getting some of those. Got nothing to say. Got nothing to say. Can you move? What happened? Oh yeah, it's an outfit challenge. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I missed that. I'm so sorry. Do I ever do Valley tours? I have actually done 2 Valley tours, and Aqua has been here for both of them, and nothing has changed in those last 2 Valley. No. Wait till you hear how crunchy this is. You're not wrong. You hear that? So crunchy. So good. So good. Alright, well, I think the crunch scared him away. What do we think of that? Is it too much? Is it not enough? I think it's good. I don't think it distracts from the outfit. I think you can see it pretty well still. Yeah, it's really good. So let's just take a shot. I want to get one with the sparkles from the bench. They just kind of happen when they happen. Got a good sparkle there. I think that's pretty good. Oh, but I look disgusted, so let's go for a shot that has the Cinderella sparkles, but my eyes aren't closed in. How about that? If you don't leave... He really looks like he's trying to take the sword. He's kind of distracting me. Okay. Okay. All right, you need to go, friend. Don't undo. Oh, oops. Oops. Yeah, I don't want him in the shot. I need to get rid of... In fact, let's just get rid of everybody. I don't need anybody else showing up. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Go. Oh, no. Don't want Merlin to go. Guys. Go away. It did look like that. It did. It did. But I didn't want him to be a distraction. It was good. I will give you... In fact, you know what? If you want to pop by, but... Alright. Merlin, come on, honey. It did look really good. Oh, actually, while we're here... I'm not even halfway through collecting all the things, and I've only got a week left. So, I need to get on it. Yeah, true. True. Yeah. I like Gaston. I really do like Gaston in the game. I think he's really funny. But I don't want him ruining the mood. Probably. Probably. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. That would have... That is a really good point. My only problem with the shot at this time of day, and it does look really good, is I'm in a shadow. Like, it's one thing if it's nighttime and everything's dark, but I am kind of in a shadow. But I think it just looks too good to not do. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this. Alright, so again, I'm going to be sort of doing rapid fire shots, trying to get some of these Cinderella sparkles in. So. Oh, well, there's one right there. That one right there, that just looks nice, and I think that's it. Is that the shot? Are we done? I mean, I'm going to submit it. I want something in there. Eric is a bit less muscly, but yeah, he's more pleasant. He's a good guy, so yeah, yeah. I get you. I know. Yeah. I think I'm done. I think I'm fine with this. I'm gonna go full screen for a second so I can take a screenshot of it later. Oh, wrong mouse. That was the wrong button. I forgot I got rid of my full screen game shot. Bye, Stitch Lover. Have a good sleep. And thank you for the discussion about Inside Out and what we'll be doing next time. Take care. On the wrong thing. Don't click on the wrong thing. I think I broke something, so I'm just going to take a quick screenshot and then we'll come back to it. All right. I think that's good. No, I said Stitch Lover, didn't I? Or did I say Chill Chaos? I thought I said Stitch. I'm sorry. I meant Stitch. Okay, well, I think, for me, I think this is good. I think this is, I mean, it's kind of the nice thing about having a decorated valley is that you can just kind of plop yourself into it and that's your shot. I'm satisfied with that. I might think of something else later on in the week, but honestly, I think that's fine by me. I thought, what? It can't. Okay, well, what on earth is touching magic right now? Oh, probably, it might be picking up daisies. It might be picking up Daisy's house. And now it's raining. Okay. Well, let's wait for the rain to stop. And then we'll take that shot again. Just move for store. Very annoying. I mean, I do get it because it's Touch of Magic. So you don't want Touch of Magic in your Dream Snap for whatever reason. I still don't really understand that, but hopefully it won't pick up there. Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Yep. I honestly haven't even been on Dreamer's Portal since last week. I keep forgetting about it. Even though I know about it, I keep forgetting about it. Sign in. What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. I am following. Yeah, I haven't posted anything since Ancient Aesthetics. That's kind of crazy. Crazy. Okay. All right, come on. Search. Yes. Yes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Finally got there. I would send it to the Glade if I were you. Yeah, the problem with my Glade is it's a little crowded. So I'm gonna see if I can make it work where it is, but if not, then we'll have to do a little work. Okay. Timeless magical style. Wow. Okay. Okay. So you went totally un-Merlin-ish. Okay, I appreciate that. Because I just stuck to the script and didn't think outside the box. This looks so cool. And you got Eric there. See, you know. All right. And then again, this has to be outdoors. Let me see. Can I make this? No, I can't make it any bigger. Let me do this. Yeah. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And I apologize for having my mark over your work. This is fantastic. Again, it looks so indoors. You're really good at that. You're really good at enclosing the outdoors. That's beautiful. What did you have to say about it? Let's see. Do you have a little description here? Went for good versus evil vibe. Tried using the smoke for... Oh my god, that's so smart. I was wondering how it was so hazy. I wondered if... I was going to ask you, is it a filter? But everything else doesn't look hazy. Mushi's fireworks to divide, but I didn't have too much... That's really good. That's really smart. Clever techniques. Very clever. Oh, I can't. Can I? I don't know how to do that. I just click on it. Yes. Okay. That's amazing. That's so good. Me, I just plopped myself. Oh, this is the new dress. See, I haven't even looked at the I haven't looked at the premium shop yet. I thought that they mentioned something about that on Twitter though, so yeah, that makes sense. That's really great job. Incredible job. It's still raining. That's fantastic. Wow. Yeah, I it's funny. When I was a kid, I guess it was 6th grade. Every morning, our homeroom teacher was the English teacher. And so every morning she would give us writing exercises. And then she'd check them at the end of the week. And one of them was describe something. Just describe something. And my best friend, who is much smarter than I am, she described a rainbow. And it was just like this beautiful poetic description of a rainbow. And mine was just describing the classroom. And it was like the most rudimentary, like blueprint description. No soul, no emotion, just like the classroom has 2 doors. It's such and such by such and such. Just like, so when I see a description for a dream snap, I just am like, I'm doing that, I guess. That's the thing that I'm doing. But wow, just the artistry that you brought to that. Because let's look at that. Let's just read that description again. Let's just get to that description again. Channel your inner Merlin as you dress to embody your timeless magical persona. Create a look that suggests you've been around for you did that. You did that. And I just like took Merlin and I was like, Merlin, Camelot, magic, sure. Like that was what I did. And you just went full out. That's amazing. But you know what? I started, so I'll finish. But yeah, incredible. Incredible. Yeah. Look at the size of this thing. What? Come on, rain. I don't want to move because I feel like we've got a good shot. I'll tell you what though, I will try entering it and see if we got rid of Daisy's store. I'm the type of person who goes all out when someone asks me. Oh yeah. And I'm like, I slept. I went to sleep. I stayed in bed. Got up, ate, went back to bed. No, that's it. That's it. All right. So we're hiding Touch of Magic. Just in case it was something else popping up. Okay, well, we moved her. And that kind of looks cool because we do still have a little bit of sun. Unfortunately, it has moved significantly in the past 15 minutes. But honestly, it kind of looks cool where you can see the sun but also see that it's raining. I wish we had rainbows in this game. I think this might be it, actually. I don't think that I want it to stop raining. Just trying to get those Cinderella sparkles. There's a specific sparkle from the Cinderella furniture that I like. That one that just went by. For me, it'd be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Missed that. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, they're so fast. I know this is annoying. Oh, yeah. Like this kind of sparkle. These sparkles right here. Just these simple, they're not even stars. They're just like crosshairs. I prefer writing over reading unless it's a competition. Yeah, I like reading too. Moonlight Mochi, thank you so much for following. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Finally, see, that was a really good sparkle. Look at my face. I can't submit that. I can't do that. Come on, we can do better than that. Stop blinking. Actually, that's pretty good. I like how that looks with the sun. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. Submit for now, yeah. I like that. And I want to get a full screen of it too, just in case we leave it off there. Okay, get the cursor out of the way. Too many moving parts. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, yeah. I think we might leave it at that. And you can still kind of tell there's raining, but you've got the sun. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it's pretty much what I'm after. What do we think? I kind of just like it like that. And I feel like not a lot of people might use this because it's a costume. A lot of people don't use costumes. Thank you. I think I'm just going to go with it. I think we're done here. I think we're done with that. Merlin, you are free to move about the area. And I think I'm going to rock this out for a while. Blue hair and all. Because I like it. I like it. Actually, do we have, I don't know. Yeah. All right. So now let's look at the premium shop because I haven't looked at that yet. Okay. So right off the bat, I'm not getting this because even though it looks fantastic, and it really does look fantastic, it's just so similar to her regular outfit. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to spend 2,500 moonstones on it. Yeah. The castle. That's a nice looking castle. It looks huge. Look at how tiny that mailbox is. But where am I going to put it? It looks so good. What does it look like at night? Oh, the windows. Really? What's wrong with it? Tell me, and that'll encourage me to not buy it. Oh. I mean, the only place where I could put it is over here. Actually, I don't have a place. Can't put pathing under it. Oh, well. I mean, I guess I don't really have pathing under, I guess I have it under this one. And I have it under this one. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's not the biggest deal for me. This one doesn't, I mean, I have pathing under their doors, but like, so what? All right. I have this, I call this area Castle Row, because it's just like a row of castles. And not under the entire, yeah. Yeah. All right. The other thing about it too is I have a castle here. I have a castle here. I only have 2 castles that actually belong to characters. This castle, as much as I love this castle, and you know I love this castle, this is really just a placeholder for Cinderella, Snow White, Aurora, anybody else who will show up in a castle. I'm getting rid of that castle. I didn't buy it, but watched a rant on it. Yeah. It's so frustrating because they keep adding and adding and adding and adding, but the quality control, it's always something. There's always something wrong with something. So it's just, yeah, all right, I'll hold off. I might watch somebody, because I do avoid Suro and Mr. Star and all of those people. I avoid them until I've done the stream. If I see it in one of their streams and I'm like, okay, that looks really good, then I will probably get it. But also, these 2, well, really these 3, but definitely the fountain and the castle, I guess they never bundle castles with anything or houses with anything, but they really belong together, right? It is animated. All right, I'm definitely getting, yeah, of course he did, but yeah, I'll have to check it out and see how it looks in person, not just in the blue void, you know. I get all of the furniture and clothing, so I'm definitely getting this, but I really like this. I like that it's animated. It seems kind of pricey, but it looks quality. I don't know if it'll turn out to be, but it looks really good. And then the dress. I mean, like I said, I do want to get all of the clothing and furniture in the game. But it's just Rapunzel's dress. It's literally just her dress. This is what should, if you're going to just give us a costume dress, this is what should have been included in her level 10 friendship rather than that other dress. I do like that other dress. I just don't like the bottom of that dress. And I know a lot of people don't like that dress. So I kind of feel like this is, yeah, exactly. It is really pretty. And I'm going to get it eventually. I think I'm actually going to wait on this one because I just don't see myself wearing it unless we had a well, if we had a Rapunzel themed Dream Snap, I would probably wear that level 10 dress and then just hang out with Rapunzel. I wouldn't just wear the same dress. So I'm going to wait on it. It'll come back. Everything comes back. And like I said, I will be getting it eventually because I want everything. But I don't know. Putting stuff on sale for other players. They did that last week with Stitch. Was something else on sale? Yeah. Love that. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that really sucks. That really sucks. Instead of putting items on sale, they could put moonstones on sale. Put moonstones on sale. Don't put items that you can't sell on sale. Put the currency on sale. Yeah, I don't like that. It was one thing putting Wally's bundle on sale because I know a lot of people did not like it. And maybe that's why those particular items are on sales, because they're maybe some of the lowest selling bundles / house skin. I don't think I like that. I think they should just put the moonstones on sale. And then that would encourage people to buy moonstones, because I know a lot of people just don't buy moonstones. So that seems like that makes more sense. Instead of selling your ugly stuff, because presumably if people aren't buying something in this game, it's because they think it's ugly. Because it's all about decorating and aesthetics. So if you're not selling something, it's because it's ugly. So if people aren't buying your ugly stuff, instead of putting that on sale, technically put everything on sale so you'll get more people to buy. They're giving a chance for players to get... Right, but so would putting moonstones on sale. And then they would get money. More people would buy moonstones instead of just... I'm not sure. No, exactly. And habitual hello. Nice to see you. I mean, that's just... It just makes more sense. From a business standpoint, first of all. But then also, I just feel like the people who have bought it are probably... If it's your lowest selling thing and that's why you're putting it on sale, then the people who did buy it are going to probably be pretty upset. I mean, I'm not upset, but I feel like what they did would upset people. That's why I'm upset. Is that I think that people would be upset. So I'm just saying, as a different option, if you're going to have a sale, put a sale on the thing that everybody can enjoy, the people who have bought those things and the people who haven't bought those things. And also, you'd be making more money because more people would be buying your moonstones. Moonstones on sale would be lovely. I don't play enough for it to take too long to get moonstones in the time frame. Right. Yeah, and a lot of people don't do dream snaps. A lot of people don't do dream snaps because they don't have the time for it. They just don't want to. But they might still want some premium shop things. So encourage them. The Villain Vibes is actually really popular. I'm actually happy about it because I have a second account with friends who play and don't spend the money. Right. Yeah. And I mean, apart from buying the game, I mean, I bought the game twice. I had this. Well, actually, technically, I've bought it more than that because I bought it on the Switch. I bought the standard edition. Then I bought the Ultimate Edition on Steam. And then I bought the Cozy Edition. So I bought it 3 times. So yeah, I've bought Moonstones. I guess technically 3 times I've bought Moonstones. But outside of getting the game, I've bought Moonstones twice in a roundabout way. But I can totally understand why some people would buy the game and that's it. I guess technically I've also bought Moonstones by getting the DLC. If you want to look at it that way. But yeah, I haven't like gone into the premium shop and bought Moonstones. That's something I've never done. So I totally get why people wouldn't want to do that. But if the Moonstones were on sale, I think some people who don't want to do that might do that. Whereas if you just put certain items on sale, some people might want it more, but not as many people will want it. So even though you're not technically, you don't have to spend any money the way that they have it now, I just think more people would be more inclined to make use of that sale than just let's put some stuff on sale. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I wouldn't. I haven't bought any Moonstones, and obviously I'm not buying those things because I already have them. But I think that people might take it the wrong way. Whereas if they put Moonstones on sale, I don't think anybody would be like, wow, Game Loft, you really putting Moonstones on sale? Like, I don't think anybody would mind that they put Moonstones on sale. But people might mind if they put things that they've already bought on sale. That's my opinion. That's my rant. My 5th one for the night. How many do we had at least 5 in the survey, right? How many rants can you afford? What am I doing? First, let me clear out this badge because I don't like it. And let's see. I think actually Mulan and Mushu... Well, Mushu's asleep. What are my results? My results. Let us see. I got 4,000 Moonstones, which I'm honestly flabbergasted by. Still, that makes no sense. How on earth? Where's it? Oh, yeah. I don't know how that happened. Can you let me check my mail, please? Let's try a different mailbox. I have to go on about, oh. What happened to Daisy's store? You dingus. I'll tell you what happened to Daisy's store. Put that back before it scares me again. Yeah, music. I think that the music in the game just got really loud for a second. I don't know why that is. Stop. It did seem kind of loud there for a second. The music is swelling. The music is musicking. Yeah, I got a 2645, which, do I still have my snap pulled up? It, in my opinion, did not deserve it. That should have been, in my opinion, tops 1,500 Moonstones. Tops. But, you know, sometimes I put my heart and soul into a snap and it does not do well. So I'll take it. I'll take it. You got 2,500 and you probably deserved my score then. Because I did not deserve it. I'll trade you. What was your snap again? Let me see. Do I still have it open? Of course not. Of course I closed it. Of course I closed it. Oh, yeah. Oh no, this was the art gallery. No, this is the one that we're getting your score on this week. Oh my god. No business being 2,500. No, our mail got mixed up. You got my mail, I got your mail. I'm so sorry. If I knew the return address, I would absolutely send it back, because that's no business being 25. I mean, 2,500 is still really good. 2,500 is still really good, especially, and this is the thing too, and this probably had a lot to do with why mine was so high. It was update week, and nobody was paying attention to Dream Snaps. People were probably flying through those votes just to get through that star path. Definitely. I think that always happens with that first week, and even sometimes the next week too, where people are just voting, not paying attention, just get those 10 votes in for the star path duty. So that's what happened there. I'm so sorry. You got the raw end of the stick on that one. You're supposed to be there. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I know for my shot, yeah, there's no reason why I should have gotten 4,000, because I just slapped mine together Wednesday morning, because I was like, oh crap, I forgot about it, because it's update week. So yeah, people didn't know what they were voting for. People didn't know what they were voting for. So yeah, let's do some voting. On that note, so we're voting on a decor challenge, Dreamlight Art Gallery. Okay, this one was fun. You're formally invited to the opening and creation of your very own Dreamlight Art Gallery. Curate a collection of paintings, sculptures, furniture, and decor that will have the art critics of the valley swooning. All right, let's do it. All right. Ooh, wow. Okay. Yeah, so this is really pretty. Keep an eye out for, oh, I would love to see somebody snap that we know. I would love that. This is really pretty. Not a whole lot of gallery going on, I guess, but it has a gallery feel to it. There are paintings on the wall. But it's really pretty. It does have that sort of regal, institutional sort of look to it. So I can see how this might maybe perhaps a lounge in a museum. Well, the bed might be throwing me off for a gallery, but maybe that's some sort of modern art piece. We don't know, but it's very pretty. I like that. Now this one is definitely more of a gallery feel. We have obviously this quartet of images, and some that have yet to be revealed, or they're part of an exhibit that's coming up, but the coverings are kind of coming off a little bit. Did you see that Mulan had a back door? Yeah, I did notice that. I don't think that I, like, does it actually work? I don't think I actually tried it out. But yeah, it is really nice. Or, wait. Her house has a back door. Like, her actual house has a back door. Yeah. But then it kind of works how our house skins work, where it just flips around. A lot of the new houses kind of look the same, so now I don't know if I'm confusing her house with one of the other new house skins. All right. I think we're gonna have. I'm voting. I'm voting on this picture. But now that you've said that, she's the second character with the back door that works. Yeah, I don't walk around in circles. Yeah, I think I did notice this. Yeah. Because I couldn't really tell. I was like, that looks like the front door. But is that the front door? And it's like, because there are two doors. The house has two doors. The classroom has two doors. Yeah, Oswald, yeah. I like that. Yeah, her house is really pretty. And then did I actually get that temple skin, or did I just talk about getting it? And then I didn't. Oh, I did get it. And oh, jeez. Yeah, well, okay. We're not putting that down right now because I do have plans. I just need to do it. There's just something about decorating on Eternity Isle that I'm just like, I don't want to do it. All right, let's get back to voting. Okay. All right. Now, again, I could definitely see some sort of art exhibit consisting of a shower stall and a bed. But would I necessarily think that this is an art gallery? Not really. It's not really giving me an art gallery feel. I like the pieces in it, but not really giving me art gallery. This, however, definitely has an art gallery feel. We have lots of displays, sculpture, paintings, maybe even a music exhibit. This is really nice. This definitely looks like an art gala. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that in and of itself is art. When you're able to enter a place and then suddenly you emerge 6 weeks later smelling of cinnamon rolls and pine lumber, that's art. That's art. But I think this is more my style of art. Ooh, now that's cool. This is really cool. Actually, a really interesting use of Daisy's shop, because she has a lot of things on shelves, vases and bags and flowers, and exactly. I love IKEA. I love IKEA, especially the veggie dogs with the crispy onions and the sweet mustard and the cap. Best part. Best part. I think 95% of the furniture in my house is IKEA. This is really cool looking. Very creative. Very creative. This is nice too. I'm not really getting art gallery from this, I'll be honest. Yeah, I take your point. I take your point. It does have a lot of that feel of just stuff being thrown around, but a very creative use of location, I think. This one to me is more garage sale. I like flowers. Those are my favorite flowers in the game. But the art gallery, I don't get it. So I think between the two, very creative location. Let's see. Okay. I can kind of see this. I kind of see this. The city model. Oh no, I liked Daisy's one. That one was really good. I like the city model, just like an exhibit in a gallery. I like that a lot. Not a whole lot of art around, like on tables, but the wall stuff looks cool. Yeah. the wall stuff is cool, and yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's maybe a last minute kind of thing. It's kind of giving me an impression that it was just kind of thrown together, but a little bit of thought was put together. The gold walls, the gold chandelier, the gold outfit, the gold It's a Small World column. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Of course, we love the color scheme on this one. But not really an art gallery. Just kind of, it's just kind of there. It's just, I don't get it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't think that has come back. Or, did it come back? I think it might have come back, actually, didn't it? I think that did come back at one point. Like maybe a month ago? I could be making that up. But I feel like it was in... Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm going to go with this one. Between the two, I try to avoid skipping as much as possible. And between the two of them, I think a bit more thought was put into this one. Okay. Not really getting art gallery. It's very pretty. Very nice time of day. The lighting looks good. But yeah, this is just throwing stuff down on the ground and seeing what sticks. Oh. Well, we gave a vote to one that I did not want to give a vote to. I was going to actually skip that one. Taylor Swift stuff stuck in your head. I can't believe I did that. I do that too often. All right. All right. Let's try to click the right button this time. I'm not seeing an art gallery on this one. You do have some stuff on the walls. I'll give you that. You do have some things on the walls. But it is not an art gallery. It's also not an art gallery. Although between the two, as much I would typically skip this one too. But I think a little bit better. I think this one's a little bit better. The dragon statue could be in an art gallery. The Walt statue, it could be in an art gallery. Gaston, he could be in an art gallery. So, it's because I went to the mall and that's all they play at the mall. Yeah. All right, just for Gaston. Like we said, Gaston, he's the money maker. I think this person kind of went along the same lines that I did, which is just like put a bunch of artsy stuff around the room and see. Aqua, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. You've been here a long time. You're staying up late tonight. But thank you so much for being here. We had a great time. And I hope that you can stop by again very soon. And hopefully next week when we discuss The Princess and the Frog. But yeah, have a good night. Yeah, this one's okay. It's okay. It's not really lost track of time. Yeah, that'll happen. It's a very small room. I'm surprised at the ceiling because I know when you haven't fully upgraded the ceiling, maybe the first one has like some beams in the ceiling, which everybody's jealous of when they have their fully upgraded rooms. But this is a very tiny room. It's very pretty, but it's not very art gallery to me, so I'll just go with this one. All right. I get where they're going with this one. I definitely get where they're going with this one. I'm falling down a rabbit hole into my dreams, but Now, I know that it's a furniture challenge, but I feel like you probably could have worn something that's a little more art gallery. If you're going to go so sparse with your decor, sort of make up for it with what you're wearing. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Um, wow. Now that's a character. That is a character. That character has character. Wowie. That's something. That's something. Kind of distracting. They pulled out all the stops on that one. I'm not really getting art gallery from this at all. Uh, wow, there's a lot going on. Honestly, I think between the two, this is more art gallery. Okay, so I have to contain my initial reaction of no selfies because this is not an outfit challenge. This looks really nice. I'm not really getting art gallery from it, but I could kind of see how it would be an outdoor art exhibit. It's very pretty. I really like those lanterns, and it looks nice. Donald's having a great time. It's just nice. It's nice. This one. Okay, I don't really get art gallery from this one either, but yeah, I really don't have anything to say about this one. It's just a room with a piano. I don't know. It's nice. Wallpaper's nice, and it goes really well with the painting. It actually looks pretty. The seating and the table looks nice, and the flowers are nice. But a bit of pathing and a better outfit is my only complaint. Yeah, yeah. Wait, this one? Or this one? This one? Or were you talking about the last one? I think I like this one better. The lighting is beautiful. I think it's just really pretty. I think that one's really pretty. Okay. This one, the past one that you voted on. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is actually really cool and an interesting outfit. I love those wings. I wish that they glowed more. The edges glow, but I wish the whole thing glowed. But that's not relevant right now. This is cool. We've got stuff on the walls. We've got a big old sculpture. This is really cool. Maybe she's wearing overalls because she was just working on the sculpture. You know, it could be a very messy job. So that's kind of cool. This one is also really nice. Very simple, very clean, very classic. Very beautiful. This is kind of tricky because they both look really nice. I think I might actually go for this one just because it's kind of different. Very beautiful over here. But I just like the expressiveness of this one. We'll go with that one. And this is going to be the last one. Okay, so we're blinking. I feel your pain. Blinking, a lot of times, I don't think I've ever done a final submission where I'm blinking. But sometimes I'm just not looking at my face and I miss it. So, or maybe she needs to. You know, she's got the bed there. She's sleepy. She had a long night at the museum. I don't know. Scar is an interesting choice to bring into a museum, but, you know, he's a cultured, sophisticated lion, so why not? Nice pieces. The bed is throwing me off. I'll say that. The bed is throwing me off, but a lot of good stuff. Okay. This one is very empty as far as on the ground furniture. The walls are full. I love that. And the floor and the wallpaper make it look very full without actually being full. So maybe this person just didn't have a lot of good stuff to put on the ground and made the floor work for her. I don't know, but I like it. I think between the two, this one just makes the most sense. So I'll go with that one. All right, we're getting out of there. Oh, and I just missed something really good, didn't I? Missed something really good. All right, so Mushu is asleep. We're going to be doing our level 10 quests for Mushu and Mulan today. So, oh, I think I got rid of Mulan, didn't I? Gotta move my mouse. It's in my way. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to bring everybody back. I don't want to put them away. Come back, come back, come back. Okay, so Mulan should be awake. I think I need to go inside somewhere to bring her out of hiding. And I'm gonna have another bite of my crunchy roll. Okay, she's in the restaurant. And maybe by the time we're done with her quest, Mushu will be awake. I don't know what time. He wakes up probably 2. I think a lot of people sleep 10 to 2, which is kind of annoying when I stream at 10. Oh no, I think those purples were Remy.
Bonjour.
Not going to believe it, but I just got an order from Woody and Buzz. Oh, interesting. It's a pretty strange one, too. They're looking for roasted... Oh, I love asparagus so much. Roasted asparagus, gingerbread houses, and ranch salad. I know those toys don't eat, so I wonder what they plan to use it all for. Well, anyway, they want you to take the delivery to Woody. What do you say? Heck yeah. Woohoo! All right, we'll do that.
Hope to see you soon.
And then we'll find Mulan. Wherever she may be.
Yeah!
Oh wait, how many did I need to make? 5 gingerbread houses, 10 asparagus, and 5 ranch salads. Okay. Here's your 1 wrought iron. I mean, I don't really mind so much how many recipes I need to make because, you know, we're all, well, most of us are millionaires at this point. We can afford to buy all the seeds and ingredients and all that stuff that we need to do this stuff. It's just, it's not enough wrought iron. You could ask me to do 100 of these a day, but if you're giving me enough wrought iron, to make it worth it, then it's worth it. But it's not.
Woo!
I mean, I'd rather not do 100 of these a day. But I wouldn't mind it if it were just okay.
Woo!
I wish that I could keep one of those ancient cookers in Remy's kitchen.
Yeah!
Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, okay. So we're looking for Woody, and we're looking for... I keep wanting to say Milan. No. No, that is incorrect. That's so bad. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, Mulan's asleep. Okay, well.
Wonder if the shop here stocks my favorite
Tip.
odor.
Well, I've certainly gone into the unknown.
There you go. And if you want to share these asparagus with me, I wouldn't mind.
Boy, am I glad to see
Hey
you.
partner, looks like you got everything we ordered. Thanks. Yep, it's all gonna work just fine. Are you gonna eat this? No. Oh, okay. It was play food. Okay. Stitch, Olaf, and Vanellope wanted to play pretend, so that's what we're gonna do. These gingerbread houses will make the Old West buildings. Plant that roasted asparagus. Nice. Orange style is gonna be green pasture where the cows graze. And Stitch will be the giant monster who comes around and oh. Cool.
So long, partner.
Alright.
Okay. The neighbors are nice.
Bonjour.
Would you like the food we sent over for him and Buzz? I heard it was for some sort of monster movie reenactment. Yeah, it's a successful delivery. What you do with my food is your own business. A little weird, but it's your business.
Mm-hmm.
Hot iron. How much? How much, rat? Okay. 3. Okay.
Great job.
3 seems appropriate. 3 seems appropriate. Well. We got some time before everybody wakes up. I think they open up. I think they wake up at 2. Did we go to Scrooge's? I don't remember if we did. I feel like we probably did. Yeah, this all looks familiar. I don't think there was anything new, was there?
Remember,
Nah.
time is money.
Nah. Well, look up the schedule to see what time. Because I could have sworn we saw Mulan around. And if they fell asleep at 11, then they might take a little bit longer to wake up. I hope that I'm wrong and they were asleep when we started and they're almost awake. Time. Where did you go? Mulan and Mushu. It says 10 to 12. But maybe that means with daylight savings time it's actually 11 to no, because then they'd be awake. Why isn't this scrolling? 11 to 2. Oh no, they went to sleep at 1 and they don't, well, Mushu doesn't wake them up until 4 and Mulan doesn't wake up until 5. Okay. Here's what I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna call the stream there. And next week, I did get a little bit distracted because of the survey and all that stuff beforehand. So we were a little plus we had our technical difficulty at the beginning. I think next stream or next Wednesday, we're going to start with Mulan and Mushu. We're going to do their quests. I mean, we'll probably get our results first. But before we even look at the premium shop, before we do anything else, we're going to do their level 10 quests. Because it's killing me seeing them all week long with their poor little purple bubbles wanting to talk to me. But I don't want to talk to them unless I'm with you guys. So, yeah. We're not going to be streaming for another 2.5 hours waiting for Mushu to wake up. Another hour for Mulan to wake up. So that's just not happening tonight. So our DDV stream is going to be a little bit short tonight. Not the I don't think it's the shortest we've ever had. But yeah, DDV streams tend to be on the short side, don't they? Because we only have so much to do at any given time. But yeah, for tonight we are done. We'll be back with DDV again next Wednesday. We'll be back again tomorrow with our Stardew Valley Perfection Farm. We have reached perfection, but we're still going strong. We still have a lot to do. Right now, we want to make a lot of money. That's the goal. Just make money. Just to see how much money we can earn. We're already millionaires, but let's just see how much we can make. So until next time, I hope you had a really good time. I hope I didn't rant too much. I just, I go on a tangent and then I go further, on a tangent. But yeah, despite how much I rant and rave, I enjoy the topics that we talk about. I am passionate about them. So yeah, until next time, have a wonderful day and good night.